Hello and welcome to the Racing Revolutions podcast. I will be your host Elissa Kellan to give you the rundown with the F1 world, including race weekends, championships and so much more. On this episode of Racing Revolutions, we're going to be gathering up some of the news from behind the paddock you might have missed throughout the past week. Alfa Romeo has announced James Key will join the team as their new technical director starting September 1st. He left McLaren in March as part of their technical restructure. Moving on, Mick Schumacher recently returned to the F1 action on the second day of Barcelona's tyre test. The only ones who were present at the testing were Ferrari and Mercedes as Pirelli gained data for their 2024 tyre compounds. No tyre blankets were used as part of F1's push to get rid of the tyre warmers for next year. Next, the Formula One helmet worn by Ferrari's golden boy, Charles Leclerc at his home race in Monaco was sold for €306,000 in an auction to raise funds for the flood victims in Emilia-Romagna. Auctioneers RM Sotheby's said in a statement on Thursday that the amount made it the highest-priced racing helmet ever auctioned. The previous record was set in 2019, when Ayrton Senna's 1990 race helmet, with the team radio still in, went for €162,000. Leclerc's race suit also fetched €61,200, his boots went for €20,400, whilst his gloves sold for €42,000. Overall, €429,600 were raised for the charity auction. Lastly, F1 says that the Canadian Grand Prix is not at risk as the wildfires in Canada have emerged. A spokesperson has told Sky Sports that they've been assured by all the relevant information about the situation in Montreal at the time that the risk remains low and the air quality in Montreal is good. Thank you for tuning into the Racing Revolutions podcast. I've been your host Elissa Kellan with the news behind the paddock this week, and I'll hopefully see you next time with another episode.